Hello, greetings to you and happy weekend. Um, let's talk about jobs today. You know, the rate of unemployment in the country is very high, and it means many people are there looking for jobs. But then we always wish to get something, a job which will remunerate us. Something that we will work and then we earn some money to take care of ourselves and possibly our family. But that is not always the case with many people out there, especially in the capital, in the economic capital, Douala. There are people who have worked in places and that work for months, some even for years, and they have not received a dime for those periods. Some have worked for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, even a year, and haven't received money as salary for that period. It's very disheartening, coupled with the fact that you put in all your efforts and at the end you don't get anything, to compensate for these your struggles. Um, to you who's still searching out there, I want you not to be desperate. If not, you will land yourself in a regrettable situation. Not every job out there is really a job. Trust me. What I mean is, they don't respect the codes, the labor codes, and that is not a job. You cannot get into a place where they don't pay you, they don't respect you, they shout at you. Even the additional effort you put in, nobody recognizes that. That's not a job. That's not a job. Yeah. So I want you all to be very careful with the kind of things you get in. When you see a job, especially this job vacancies that says massive recruitment, be very careful. Be very careful. The first question that will come into your mind is, why are they recruiting massively? Where are the other workers? In case that company has been existing for a while, it may be very okay if the company is new. It will be obvious that they need to do massive recruitment in various domains. But what if the company has been existing for some years and then they are just doing massive recruitment now? It should ring a bell in your head that what happened to the ones that were there? You need to start asking questions. Imagine a case where you may be living in a town like Boya, and then there's a massive recruitment in Douala, and then you come in there excited to get a job, and you get a job, but at the end you don't see anything. After wasting all money to pay rents, bills, and all that, it becomes a big problem now. So be very careful when you see this massive recruitment. Whenever you see a job, generally, a job vacancy or a job advert, try to do some research about the institution. Don't just rush. I know the unemployment thing is really dealing with us, but do not go for something that is worse than unemployment. Something called misery. Yes, be very careful. Do a lot of research about the company. See how long it has been there. Do a research. If possible, if you can find out about somebody who has worked there before, try to get in contact with the person. You know what's up, what's happening, what happened. Why did they remove all of you? Why do they need more many workers now? Try to get all these answers. It will help you in knowing where you are going to, so you don't go fall in a pit of regrets. It is very important. Maybe they were not paying the other workers, so they had to go on strike, and then the boss just fired all of them and is recruiting new breeds. He will do the same to you, and if you strike, they'll fire you too and do another new recruitment, and it keeps going like that. So let's be careful. Let's be very careful. Let's do research about job offer, and before we get entangled with them, it will help us in knowing where we are going. No, it's not all about getting a job, it's about getting a sustainable job. That's the deal. So have a nice weekend.